What are esas pinches chichotas?
You got me right as I was done feeding baby.
What about to get kinky?
Dang.
And then this is because we like the Peaky fucking blinders.
By order of the Peaky fucking blinders!
You did
Irish
get
whiskey. Yes. And it was the best one, like, well, the most expensive one,
Are
I
you
guess.
serious? You went all out?
I did.
We have to watch it.
It's all about the Peaky fucking blinders.
That's what we do for a thumbnail, guys. I hope you clicked. And if you want solar panels. Oh, do you even work for this company? No, clean it, bitch.
Oh no, sir. I think you gotta. Oh, I'm stuck.
Wait, where's the crack though?
And tell them keep on bitching. We go give me any 6 kids.
I thought the crack would show.
I'll make it. I'll show you a crack your snatch.
What? Oh!
Okay. Hello.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
Today we're gonna do something a little bit different than a vlog. We wanted to do the famous truth or shot. I asked you guys on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, to ask me questions or ask us questions, and then we're gonna read them right now and see if we want to answer them. If we don't, we're gonna take a shot. So, have you ever had a threesome?
Yes. We don't have to elaborate, right?
That doesn't count, Enrique.
It does count, right? Yes, period. Have you? Cheers.
Mmm. It tastes like bubblegum. Is it true that you still have sex at least once a week? How do you feel intimate post-baby?
Well, that kind of answer for both of us.
I guess, but it just depends.
It's
Do
not
you
like
want to answer it?
Karen is gonna say like, oh yeah, I'll answer, and I'm like, I don't want to answer. I'm gonna take a shot. Like,
What, are we gonna answer it?
answer it? Yeah. What's wrong with it? Yeah, we fuck.
Don't say it like that. Okay, well, obviously,
Yes,
you know, you're
please.
supposed to wait the 6 weeks. So we waited the 6 weeks. How has it been? The first time, like the first couple times I was really scared because obviously it was my first time giving birth like the natural way. So I was scared to do it down there. I mean,
Like,
do it down there. Well, yeah, where else are you gonna do it?
Yeah, we're just doing a bunch of anal.
It's good. You know, it's just, you really have to time it. Like, oh, babies are asleep. Okay, now we can.
The other day we were like doing our business, and then we just look, and baby's like,
Baby, okay, she is like me. Whenever she's comfortable, she starts like making these moaning
she
noises.
goes like,
Yeah, she was like,
like all the time, and we're just like, and then baby's like,
I know, and I was like, I can't do this. Like, baby's just making those weird noises. I cannot.
let's do this one. It says, is it true that you still, oh, that's shit, the same one. Okay, next one.
Bling.
Have you ever lied about being tired, something hurting to not do the deed? Never in my life.
Never? Are you
I've
sure?
never, I'm
Enrique?
100%.
Yeah.
Can you think of one?
Well, you've told me sometimes that you're like, oh, I just don't feel it right now. Like,
Well,
I'm
it's
tired.
there. Well, I mean, I'm not lying. I'm dead ass telling you, like, I don't. If I don't feel like it, you know, you gotta do something about it. You're like,
Oh my God, you're getting explicit. For me, have I lied? Yes,
yeah,
I have.
good to know. I'll cheers to that.
You're gonna break up with me now.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, next one.
Has any of you secretly gone through the other's phone? Why and what did you find? Ooh.
My answer is never. I've never had it because I don't have. I mean, why? What's
You've never
the
gone
point?
through my phone.
Never. Not a single time. Not a single time. And you leave your phone, and I could, but I'm like, why? Like, what am I digging for? What am I trying to
Is
find?
literally gonna answer every single question.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do a shot just for the sake of it. I wanna try this thing. See, I don't care. I mean, I can even answer Kareni's side of the question.
Well, me,
do you
yes,
wanna do a shot?
I check Enrique's phone.
That was like 3 questions in one. That one was like 3 questions.
It was, have you gone through each other's phones secretly without them knowing? Yes. I have done it while he's sleeping. I go through each and every single little thing. Have I found something I don't like?
I'll answer that for you. Yes, he has. Bro.
You know what? I'm gonna take a shot.
Just because you want to?
No, I don't want to.
Yes. If you're gonna do that little, just do the other side, which is half an ounce. Fill it up all the way.
The truth is, I found tentacle porn.
Gay tentacle porn. Interracial. Tentacle. interspecies.
It's
Okay,
getting hot.
my turn. Have you ever had a dream about someone else while together?
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
It just happened.
It just happened. When was it?
When we had that, yeah.
Okay, so going back to the question about like intimate or whatever. So last Saturday we had like a very good
Best so far, you may say.
It was one of the best, like top 5 most
Top 3
best. I don't even know if I can say that word here without getting demonetized. What can we call it, you guys?
Well, it was just a nice round, period.
Okay, yes. Anyway.
Several rounds.
So we fall asleep, whatever, and then the next morning Enrique wakes up and he tells me, I had a dream where I was falling in love with another girl. I don't want you to take it the wrong way.
Like I'm like, the thing is, straight up, I can tell her. I actually felt like I was in love with this person in the dream, but I was with you, so I was trying to tell myself not to.
And then I was like, are you serious? Like I just had the exact same dream where this like man saved me. I know who it is. It's the guy from the Peaky Blinders, Thomas Shelby. Okay, I really like that guy. Anyway, I had a dream that he like saved me, and I knew I was with Enrique, and in my dream we were like falling in love, and I was so in love with him too. So then I was like, what the heck? How is it that we
just had this amazing
moment together, and we were like telling each other how much we love each other that night and blah blah blah, and then we wake up and
then we both like but see, the thing is, we didn't have to hide. I mean, regardless, yes, we have had dreams. Actually, I've had more than that one, but you know, that's for
honestly, I think everybody has had dreams of other people. It's just,
and that's okay. It's just a product of your subconscious.
Yeah.
I didn't even butt her about that.
Or
your
are
turn.
you?
Let me just do a shot again, because bro, this question, I'm gonna answer everything, I swear.
What embarrasses you the most about the other person?
Embarrasses as in like,
yeah, like what do I do that embarrasses you? Like maybe when we're out and I do something.
I don't think there's anything that embarrasses me. Like, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I think so. I mean, what can I say? The fact that you don't dance? But that's not embarrassing. That's just something that I always...
saying that. I dance. I just don't like dancing when it's like parties at his family's, because they all dance, you know, like Mexican dances, and I don't know those dances. Like those are more choreographed.
It's not true.
Dance.
That's not true. You're referring to just one, which is Payaso de Rodeo. All my Latino fellows understand.
Yeah, but then when they put all the Mexican music, everybody's like dancing to, like, you know, those steps. They're doing those steps and I can't do that.
It's not true. There's nothing that embarrasses me from you, my love. Nothing. Sometimes when you open the cereal box, I'm like, God damn it, Carney. Or when you open, usually when she opens packaging, that's when I'm like, come on. But that doesn't embarrass me. It's just, like, I just want to feel like slapping you in the back of the head.
What embarrasses me about you? I'd rather not answer.
I'm so hurt.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
I'm so hurt. She told me that most of her friends and other people will tell her that I'm so cocky.
That's not it.
That's not it? Okay, damn. Okay, now I'm intrigued. ¿Quién es más cachondo? ¿Tú o Enrique? Who's more like kinky? I think that's the word, right? Kinky,
yeah.
Cachondo? Who's more kinky, Kearney or me?
What do you guys think?
Should we answer at the same time?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Me.
Whoa!
God damn, that's not...
No, I'm just kidding. No, it's definitely Enrique. Enrique's like...
You don't have to elaborate. The question has been answered. Had a one-night stand?
Have you ever had a one-night stand? Yeah. You have?
I mean...
What does that mean?
How I?
Oh.
Steer yourself in decent.
Wait, so I answered that, but you didn't? Now I feel kind of slutty.
You are a beautiful woman.
Thank you. Did one of you ever lie to the other about where y'all were? What was the reason? Damn. I think we both think automatically like one place.
One
like
instance.
My instance and yours. I'm taking a shot.
So by taking the shot and by what she said prior of taking the shot, it's like answers the question, but we're not gonna elaborate, so we're just gonna bring the shot. This is never gonna get me drunk, I swear. I have to drink the whole bottle today.
Oh my god, I just realized I'm drinking shots. How many have I drank? Holy shit, you guys, I better be careful.
If you have this cup of wine, but you distribute it in like 10 shots,
I don't think so.
Does it hit better, Karen? Does it hit more?
I don't think so. I'm pretty scared
It's
now. I just realized like I'm like drinking it, but
Karen.
one person from each other's family that you can't stand, and why?
Do I have to say one?
I mean, no, I guess you can answer like you don't dislike anybody.
There's really no one that I dislike from your family.
Yeah, I better not answer.
Wow.
Oh, you know who.
I know who you mean. Weirdest roleplay you guys have done?
I don't think we have.
We don't need that yet. Yet.
You know, I don't know. We talked about that one time, and I think we said that when we do roleplay, it's gonna be like when we're older and there's nothing exciting left.
We've been together for a long time.
Maybe we're getting to that point where we
I don't think so. Yeah, and this person gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Stephanie Mortley.
She sent me a message. She's like, I gave you guys a bunch, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna do the whole video of your questions because you did good questions.
Let's just go like all of hers like at once, okay? Have any of y'all ever cheated on each other or an ex? You wanna take a shot, love? You wanna take a shot, Karani?
Do you wanna take a shot, Enrique? Do you wanna take a shot?
You should wanna take a shot, I think. Go take your shot, my love. I'll take a shot as well, just because I don't wanna, Ooh, fuck. I thought you were gonna be the first one to
Damn, we were gonna say that we weren't gonna take any shots, and now we're taking like 6 shots.
Next one. Is there a friend one of you doesn't like that the other has? Who and why? There was one guy that Karani, gay friend that Karani had that I was like, not a good influence on you. Not because he was gay, just because he was a very crazy guy. So,
yes, he was my best friend. Enrique told me to stop being his friend. There was a lot of drama. I understand why he told me to stop being his friend. But looking back, Enrique's like, you should talk to him again, like now that I've matured.
Right. I'm like, that was out of pocket. I shouldn't have said that. Like, as Cody said, yes, he was one of those things that I was like, he's kind of like a bad influence for you. You're doing all of this crazy shit
it was super fun. It was back in high school, like when Enrique and I first started seeing each other, where we weren't really together, but we were still kind of seeing each other. But that friend did have, I was quite a party animal because of him.
And I
Good
guess,
times,
your side, do I have a friend that you don't like or that I shouldn't have?
You had a lot, but I blocked most of them.
Talk about controlling freak. Toxic.
Back then, I was very controlling. I'm like block.
Yeah, block. If you see my Instagram list of blocked people, it just says Courtney was here. One in each. I probably blocked a couple people, but I have like 15 or 20 or 30 people.
Okay, but I unblocked some of them.
Yeah, right. Same with Facebook.
What's the biggest lie you have told each other? Well, I mean, then it wouldn't be a secret anymore because a lie is...
I guess the biggest lie I told you is when we kind of took that time apart and then we went back together and I told you, I'm gonna do all of this for you. And then you keep bringing that up all the time. So maybe that was a lie again?
Wait,
it wasn't a lie.
People don't even know we were apart.
No, there's no lies. There's no lies between us. We're
the perfect couple.
We tell each other.
Why are you flattening my hair though? Do you not see the volume and you're petting me?
Sorry.
Petting me like a dog.
There you go.
Each other's body count.
Woo! I'm thirsty. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, I don't. Why do you have to act like that though? His is like 1, which is me. My body count. Should I answer that? What do you think, Enrique? Should I answer my body count?
If you want to.
You know what? I feel like every time I see these videos, nobody ever says their body count.
You want to say it?
So I feel like maybe if I say it, it would be better if I say it. What do you think, Enrique?
I already drank a shot. I guess you answered my question, but...
Well, I know mine.
I know mine too.
No, you don't. You know what? I'm gonna take... No, should I answer it? You think it's controversial if I answer it? Never mind, I'll drink a shot. Let's not.
Just hint. It was in the single digits before she was a bikini barista, and then... Ah, shit.
Shut up! That is not true. That is not true.
Oh,
God.
That's the biggest lie I've ever said. Come on.
I'm already drunk. First impressions of each other.
Sí le doy.
That was it? Okay, what does that mean in English? For people people that don't know English. I mean, that don't know Spanish.
She, like, I will give it to her. I guess that's a rough translation of it.
Serious? That was it?
It's
Impression. Like, what did you think
cute.
about me? Like, did I look nerdy? Did I look lame? Did I look...
Okay, so we met through Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you added me, I was like, this girl is not from Mexico. Those facial expressions on those pictures cannot be. Salud.
Okay. My ear itches now.
I just thought you were like, yeah, she's cute. She's, you know.
Cute. You didn't think like, oh, this is the mother of my children.
The future mother of my children. When I have a daughter with her, her name's gonna be Victoria. And then if I
did you ever like consider yourself like maybe?
Yeah, I told you I had a dream. I told you I had a.
Yes, but way later on. I'm talking about like the first.
No, that was when I was
out.
in Cancun. That was, well,
exactly.
Nah, fuck
That
no.
was, no.
Why would I think about that from anybody? That's something you think with some girl you're actually dating, and you're like, you know what? I know her family. She knows my family. We know each other, friends. Actually, I can see myself with this woman. If you have that feeling right off the bat, you're probably gonna have that feeling with a lot of other partners, and that's just fake.
I guess I
that's
can
a fake
see
feeling.
that. Yeah.
Imagine just having that, like, oh, I just started dating this girl. I can see myself having a bunch of kids with her. Come on, man.
What did I think about you? Thought you were very cute.
Thank you.
You resulted in
You know, sea of brown people. What the fuck? Oh my man.
You don't have to say it like that. Well, you know, everybody has their likings.
Yeah.
Everybody is. It shouldn't be something controversial that I like.
So she was going to a school.
I went to a very ghetto school in Mexico, okay? So Enrique just seemed very put together. He seemed very, I don't know. Oh, and the way he talked too. It was just, if you listen to Enrique's Spanish, it's quite good. And then if you listen to a lot of other guys' Spanish in Mexico, like it's a little... Wait.
Plus, I spoke some English, and that was a plus.
Well, that too. That too.
Not like I do right now, but back
you
then.
just reminded me of, you know, being in the United States again.
She was able to be a little bit of herself more than before, because she was like, you get this girl, you put her in a completely different environment where nothing reminds her of her previous life. It's like, what the fuck?
For those
And
who
then
don't
some
know,
dude
I
comes
lived in the United States for 15 years before suddenly moving to Mexico out of nowhere. So it was a big change for me.
And then she met me, and I was like speaking English, and I knew a lot about the culture and everything, and
yeah, and
music-wise, movie-wise.
honestly, I always like really liked white guys, and Enrique was very similar to a white
Mexican light skin, I guess.
But I like that he still looked Mexican-ish. You know, it was like a combination of white and Mexican, and I was intrigued by it. That all went through my mind when I first saw you.
See, imagine like how fast you... Okay, like for me it's like, titties.
Wait, but I didn't have any.
Well, you had two. I mean, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna finish my whiskey because I was drinking whiskey before this Smurf blood shit.
Do you like it from the back door, Enrique?
Like in the booty?
Yeah.
Never had it, but you wanna try it?
Hmm?
You wanna try? Let's get a strap on.
A strap on?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would take it from the back door if I really wanted
If
to.
you really wanted to, if you were like, you know what, Enrique, I've really wanted to do this shit, it's my shit, can we try to be like, let's try it, you know? Worst case scenario, I really dislike it, and I'm like, ooh, you know what, that was it.
You would let me just like have a strap on and...
Let me, or first of all, you know me, I'm open-minded. I mean,
yeah, you are.
no gay shit, but that's
Wait,
like...
no gay shit, but
That's what I'm saying. Getting your booty poked doesn't necessarily have to be gay.
Well,
I mean,
you
if it's
know
another
what they
guy...
say, men actually are supposed to really like it.
No,
like that's
but
their
wait.
G-spot.
I mean, yeah, sure, whatever they say. But if it's another dude putting his meat in me, then yeah, that's gay. But if it's my wife with a strap on because he produces some type of positive whatever feeling.
You know, you're right. That's not gay because it's still a man and a woman.
It's still my body. I mean, just because it's the booty. Like back in the day, it was gay because there were no strap-ons. It was just dudes.
So could we scissor?
You want to try it? I'm gonna squish my balls.
I think we should try.
Alright, I'm down. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm down. Like, if you want to try it, I'm down. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, please can we? looking each other
You
in
know,
the eyes.
that could be like a new category on Pornhub. Men and women scissor.
I'm sure it exists.
I'm
not sure, but I wouldn't be
think I've
surprised
seen
if it already exists.
I don't think I've seen it. Honestly, you guys, all these questions are so dirty. Like, you guys ask like a
Yeah,
bunch
you
of
guys-
dirty questions.
Instead of like, hey, so what are your political views? What do you think about Brexit? What do you think about the collapse of, I don't know. You gotta pass a bunch of shit and it's everything has to do with like, oh, do you hate your in-laws? Do you take it in the butt? Do you threesome? Do you cheat? You know, like.
Okay, let's answer this last time. What was our first night experience? Our first time ever together?
When we were at the Paseo Mendes roller skating.
No, I understand like the first time we ever.
When we had the sexy time.
Yeah.
It was in one of my homies' house.
I remember that.
And I guess Karina really wanted me. Same, right? Likewise. But I actually remember one of my homies wanted to record it. He actually went
that's what I was about to
and
say.
opened the laptop and he'd record because we didn't have smartphones back then, and put it in the room. But I walked in, I saw it, and I was like, oh, this dumb fucking. I just like closed it. And then
Oh, that was at the end. That's when we were done that you realized that. And then I was like, make sure you delete it. But I saw he didn't record anything. Like, it was just.
I closed it.
Yeah.
I closed it.
Who knows? That might be
because I
somewhere for you
remember
guys
he
to see.
said I'm gonna put the computer there to record. I was like, don't
Now
do
that
it.
I think about it, I wish he would have recorded that. Because imagine, like, it must be cool having our first time on camera.
Well, we wouldn't have that footage though. Also, my homeboy's dead, so. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it sucks, but.
Well, anyway, first night experience. It was alright.
Some other guy picked her up right after. Cause I was.
Holy shit, I forgot about that.
You told me like.
Okay, yeah.
She was like, can you drive me home? And I was like, oh, honey, I'm drunk and high right now. I don't think I could drive you.
Yes.
I kind of don't want to either.
Oh, I had forgotten all about
So she called this guy and she's like, oh, I already called someone. He's gonna come in. And I was like, okay, that's cool.
Damn.
We weren't in love,
Well,
man.
we weren't in love.
It was
We
just-
were
we
like
were
seeing
just
each other,
hanging
but you were
out,
so
yeah.
mad about it. So I don't
You
get
were?
it. You were mad about it.
Oh, because you said a friend, and then turns out that friend was a friend with benefits. So yes, I was like,
but
oh,
before
well,
you guys
fuck that.
like put me as the bad person, Rico was the same. Like, and I knew the type of guy.
We
he was.
weren't dating. We were just
okay.
hanging
Yeah,
out,
we weren't
you know?
dating, but
So, but you know, as a Mexican macho, your ego still gets a little bit hurt when you know your friend still has another more friends, which is stupid, you know, because why can I, you know, do my thing and she can't, right? So
yeah.
back then, you know,
Oh, that's hilarious. I forgot.
Eres una maldita zorra, me voy de aquí.
Oh no, but it was a good experience. And then I remember the Bruno Mars song started playing when we were done, like coincidentally. The one that says
Today I don't feel like doing.
the one that said beautiful girls.
Oh, that was my shit. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you.
So we were at the end, we were cuddling,
Just
listening
like,
to that song, and I was like, "Oh yes, now take me home." He said no. Then I went with the other guys.
Because I had my friends at my friend's house, and we were just having a blast. And you actually smoked a little bit.
I did.
Before, and you really liked it. I remember.
I told you I used to like smoking.
Well, that's a different story for someone.
Well, yeah, that's a different. I had a bad experience.
Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. I
Thank
hope
you.
this was very informative. And
Informative. Now you know everything about our sex life.
Now, please, I want Karini's gonna put an Instagram. Karini's gonna.
Oh. We thought both babies were already asleep, right?
Karen's gonna put one of those things on her Instagram. Now you go and tell us your deepest, darkest, freaking secrets.
Oh yeah.
So we can be even, because you already know our shit. So.
That's right.
These guys. Hugs and kisses. Victoria, like, insert
Oh,
Victoria
that's
here saying bye.
right. Yeah, babies are asleep. Olivia woke up in the nick of time, so.